I wonder what the rest of the Harbingers are up to. Plotting and scheming on an ever grander scale, no doubt. Where I'm from, if we didn't keep moving, we'd freeze to death. Literally. You know, there are better ways to seek out our enemies than, well, standing here.
Gosh, this Shangling though.
This place is pretty dead. By which I mean, there's nothing to kill. Where I'm from, if we didn't keep moving, we'd freeze to death. Literally.
Emperor's domination, bro. Woo! Woo! No, I'm not wrong. Roll one.
This place is pretty dead. But I mean, there's nothing to kill.
That's what you do in the first day.
Yeah.
You start to play them.
Yes. Talk down to me. Goodbye.
You hear this? You hear this?
I felt that.
You hear that?
Yeah, bro. I hear it.
Whoa! Tell me one character that can get to 1 HP.
Hu Tao.
Ken Chao?
Yeah. He uses his HP when he's in ultimate mode.
Wait, isn't true that Ken Chao can get 1,000,000 damage?
Yeah. A lot of characters can. It's just that it's not often. Not often. Turn it off.
Stop.
Spoiling me.
Don't move any further.
What?
Just
there
use
in
the
distance.
YouTube.
Huh? Where? Oh, look! Those plants have withered. That whole area is kinda gloomy. Even the air looks like it's filled with ash. Oh, Paimon doesn't like the look of this.
That is the withering. All right, traveler. We're going to have to enter that withering zone. Once inside, we'll need to look for what we call tumors of the withering. If we eliminate those, then the area will be saved. Thank you, but I must warn you. Don't push yourself. This is your first time handling this sort of thing after all. Even with elemental powers, once you step inside the withering zone, you may experience extreme discomfort. You ready then? Let's go. First, we must locate any branches sustaining the withering zone.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Let's light it up! Adventure time! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Eat this! Boba, get them!
Tidal wave. Yeah.
Great work. Now that all the branches have been cleared, we'll need to take care of the tumor.
Get out of here!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night. The wind knows me.
Now, destroy the tumors of the withering.
We did it! Everything's returning to normal now!
Yes, thanks to you two. We were able to quickly restore this area back to normal.
Tainari? You make it sound like...
It's that obvious, huh? Recently, the rate at which the withering zone appears has been increasing. If that simply meant more work for me, then that wouldn't be an issue. but it's, for instance, even though we cleared out the withering zone, this presents a crisis for the ecosystem itself. Many plants in the rainforest are already in decline, directly impacting the... And most disturbingly, as the appearances of withering zones have started to increase, Kale's case...
Huh? Oh,
I'm still not sure of the exact reason. However, I've received word from acquaintance... No, none that we know of. The withering has been recorded in Sumeru for millennia. It's said that it originates from the depths of the world. By the way, have you heard of Irminsul before? Irminsul is a tree located deep beneath the surface. Although it isn't like any tree we know in a biological sense. You can basically think of it... I'm sure you've heard of ley lines, right? They're like the roots of Irminsul, spreading and extending from a massive cavern deep underground. Ley lines continually absorb the memories of this world, which are then funneled into Irminsul, allowing it to collect knowledge and wisdom. The Dendro Archon is known as the God of Wisdom because her consciousness is directly connected to it. And as for the withering, its emergence is related to it. That's right. My ancestors learned of this from Greater Lord Rukadevata's familiars a long time ago. I'm afraid we rangers will be battling the withering zones here. All right, that's enough on this topic for the...
Yeah, bruh. I just hopped on. I've been painting my room all day. Literally just painted my whole room. It's still not done yet. Decided to stream and try some area because I haven't explored it yet. How are you, Squishy Toes? You're the one spoiling it for me. I literally logged into your stream and you're already doing like this freaking upper part. You're doing that part. I haven't even gone there yet. I haven't done anything. Literally, I stopped at when Colette was sick. That's where I stopped. You're the one who's spoiling it for me. Gonna go sin? Alright. June 9. Well, I'm like literally at the start of the Archon quest. Literally at the start. I haven't done anything.
Tainari, you all made it back. How did it go?
The withering zone you reported has been taken care of. No need to worry. Huh. Wait, is that?
Lol.
Oh no, Hypatia!
Hypatia?
huh? What's wrong, Tainari?
This Duskbird is Hypatia's
Lol.
designated courier for urgent news. You do remember her, don't you? She's the scholar you and Paimon were following when you...
Oh, her?
Let me see what's written in the letter first.
So what's it say? And what's with that weird expression on your face? Huh?
Yes, allow me to explain. After we brought you from Hypatia, she must have just finished. It's been nearly 3 days since she's had anything to eat.
What? You mean she's been sitting there for 3 days?
Well, obviously because this has happened before. Last time she drew 5 lines. Needless to say, Hypatia's been through worse, but we should still get to her. I've got some emergency rations set aside for times like these. Paimon, Traveler, could you two bring these to her?
Wait,
No.
us to bring her the rations? But will the Traveler be okay if her cave is still filled with that funny incense?
Let's find out. So, how do you feel?
Huh? Really? Wait, how'd you know?
Back when we were clearing the withering zone, I observed that she could adeptly manipulate the dendro element. I knew then that she would be fine. And if I may ask, That's correct. Those weren't hallucinations at all. Though I don't intend to apologize for this, because what you saw is of significant importance. Not just for the nation of Sumeru, but the entire world of Tevat. My forefathers were shown much favor by Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. I took an oath to protect this nation together with her. Now that that duty has fallen
No.
to me, it was part of my responsibilities to ascertain whether you could be entrusted with the fate of Sumeru. Now, after seeing you in action with my own eyes, you have earned my
Oh, don't even
confidence,
Genshin.
and
Yeah, I
I no
saw that.
longer feel the need to hide any secrets from you.
You saw the pubes of the earth.
When you passed out, your consciousness had connected directly with Irmin's soul. What you witnessed were... I could try to tell you more, but it would be better if you went to ask Hypatia instead. Her focus on meditation and use of spirit...
That sounds nice and all, but will she really...
That was because when you ran into her, she was in a special phase of her training. During that time, please, wait here for a moment.
Irminsul. Yeah, isn't that the grandpa in Liyue? And then Inazuma? And then Mondstadt? What kind of Pokemon is that? It's not even standing on it. Damn, literally just made us wait.
Here, take these. It's a meal I packed for Hypatia, as well as some other ingredients. I'm sure it'll come in handy. Also, here's a letter that I would like you to give to her. Just show it to her and she'll answer any questions you may have. No. I should be the one thanking you. You've both been a great help these last few days.
Hypatia should still be in the cave. Let's go inside and see how she's doing.
Hypatia.
Hypatia should still be in the cave. Let's go inside and see how she's doing.
Wait, let's take a picture.
Time to go.
Well, that's stupid. I had to do all the other characters quests. I had to get up to Yelans in order to do the second Archon. Yeah, it's when have you started the second part of the thing? The second part of Chasm? Because I don't think you can do it without doing the Archon quest. Because you need to do both Shoguns and Yelan, I think. Probably not Yelan, it's something else.
I carry memories of my home. This
There is no
blade,
quest for Dainsleif.
it is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
Dainsleif doesn't have one though. It was... I'm talking about character quest. Yeah, that's still part of the Archon quest. You're still not there yet. You're still not finished the Archon quest. I'm talking about the second Archon quest for Chasm. Yeah, there's 2 Archon quests for Chasm. You need to, in order to do the second one, you need to do the character quest. Yeah, I'm saying, when you finish the first Archon quest, in order to continue on to the second one, you need to do the character quests for Shogun and I think it's Ito, because that's what I needed. I don't know what you've done yet. So, yeah. In other words, yeah, you just need to do that, and to get Itos, you have to do Kokomis and all that crap. So yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I like that. Okay, time to continue. Yeah, because the chasm is 2 parts. Happasar!
Maybe she went out to look for some food. Let's try looking around the area.
Clatter! What the heck? Oh, hee hee hee. That's so cute. Oh yeah.
Hypatia, are you alright?
So hungry.
Can't see it. Oh my god, they should have done it in the... I'm just gonna let her starve to death. True that. I mean, this is very... mountainous? Not mountainous. Has multiple levels.
There's no way we can get her to eat in her current condition.
happened?
How'd things out here end up looking like this? What happened? And where are we? Really? Oh.
Relax, Paimon. There must be a logical explanation for this. This looks like a Mario Kart track. Fring. It's one of those Donkey Kong? No. It's that
Time to go.
autumn tree leaves one. When you're in the tree trunks and all that.
Wow. This place is huge. I knew there's something off about that cave. Let's think of a way to get over there and have a closer look. Who knows? Maybe we'll find a lead of some kind.
Doing. How do we get up? How do we... Oh, there.
No time to lose.
Nani?
What happened just
We're in Inazuma again.
Why'd everything around us suddenly change?
We're in Inazuma. Oh, the memories of thing. No. That was on the PS4. I don't have your account on the PS5. Nani? Doing. Doing. You're gonna get me in trouble. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'll play your account. Oh yeah, when are you leaving, Uncle? Should be real close, shouldn't it?
Everybody stand back! Let's look.
The wind knows me. Clouds high. The birds come.
The frick? What? Huh? I haven't done anything yet. No. No. What the?
Yes, Victor.
My chest. What the hell? My chest. The freak. Bruh, what the heck? Okay, how do you get up? Nani? Oh.
Time to go.
My chest. No, I'm getting my chest. I need my chest.
Follow the wind.
Today? You're leaving today. You still haven't read anything. And next week. Sheeshers. Sheeshers. Lose my mind. I don't care who you are.
Time to go.
Junior, you wanna watch Dragon Ball? Cause you haven't watched the first ones Dragon Ball Z or Dragon Ball at all. Junior, you're in the plane. Man, you have really good Wi-Fi to be streaming. Your data's like next level. Are you working for NASA? Yucky.
What the bat is going on here?
Why are we in Inazuma again?
Weirder by the minute. Hey, what's the matter? You
Damn.
don't look so good.
On and on and on and on and on and...
Time to go.
Ah. Okay. I suck at this. Just saying. Bro, what the heck? I can find my way, even if it takes all night or 100 years. Need a place to hide, but outside I can find my way. Isn't it lovely? All alone, girl with a glass, my mind of stone. Tell me the pieces, skin the bone. Hello, hello, welcome home. Oh. Looks like we meet again, traveler. That voice actor's sick.
Nice and spicy.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
As one with wind and cloud, one with nature. The wind knows me.
Let's light it up.
Bubba, get them.
He's still in animation.
Why can't we beat this guy? Oh, Paimon doesn't get it. We faced others like him before. What's wrong this time?
Though you may have managed to avert countless crises before, your good
Why are you watching?
bound to end
Nah, jokes. I don't know what to do in Genshin, bro. I gotta do this. I still must find my brother.
Are you really so ignorant? Or are you just living in complete denial? His Highness has long since forsaken you. Your meager existence in his eyes is that of an annoying bug, only to be stepped upon. The bonds of love and family which drop, but don't you fret now. Today will be...
Someone's gonna save me. Okay. Bye bye.
What do we do?
Oh,
here.
damn.
Oh,
Okay,
there she
see
is.
you, see you.
Let's see how she's doing. Well, the good news is that she's still conscious. Hey, why'd you drop her food on the floor like that? Are you okay? Anyways, we can talk. Whoa, wait a sec. Look at all this fruit lying around her. We can put that to good use.
Those fruits are huge.
Who is there? Tainari, is that you?
It's Tainari. See? It's not Tignari.
Huh?
It's
Uh-huh.
okay. You can relax, Hypatia. Tainari sent us here to bring you some food and water. Here, we have a letter that he asked us to give you.
I see. So, you're friends of Tainari. I apologize for all the trouble I've caused you. I'm grateful that you came so quickly to save me. You even brought all this fruit.
Well, actually, we didn't bring the fruit. It was already here when we arrived. We were kind of wondering about that, actually. When we found you here, there was all this fruit lying around and even some juice dripping from your lips. How did you end up like this anyway?
Oh, really? I seem to understand now. All the fruit was likely from my, neighbor. Must have come by and saw me like this.
Your neighbor? You mean there's someone else living nearby?
Oh? So you...
Wait, hold on a second, Traveler. You say that before we arrived, you saw some...
No, I actually do believe what the Traveler is saying. You needn't worry. They mean you no harm. They only dragged you into the dream because they hoped to buy themselves a little time in order to scurry away.
So, Hypatia...
I'm not sure what is happening, to be honest. I know this because the first time I saw them was also the exact day my consciousness was able to form a connection with...
Urban
Even
Soul.
after I opened my eyes, and at that very moment, in my curiosity, I began to walk over to the creature. They must have already been used to me living in the cave, because they didn't seem to mind me approach. It wasn't until I crouched down next to them that they suddenly realized that I could see them.
Oh! And then?
And then I had a dream. By the time I came to, they were nowhere to be seen. I was convinced they'd never show up again. But sure enough, I saw them nearby a few days later. And they weren't alone. I feel like they aren't as afraid of me as the first time I approached them. But I never would have... Yes, no doubt about that. By the way,
Oh, the
Tainari
perfect
mentioned in his
fit.
letter that you had questions for me regarding Irminsul. Sorry about that. Sounds like just drinking juice still isn't quite enough for my stomach.
Well, if somebody hadn't dropped the food earlier... Anyway, looks like we'll need to prepare something ourselves. Besides, Paimon's getting hungry too. Let's eat first and talk about Irminsul later. Alright, we're out, Traveler. Today's menu will feature sweet madame and a radish veggie soup. You'll love them, Hypatia. They're our specialties after all.
Sounds good. I've never tried any dishes from other nations before. I certainly look forward to it. It's been so long since I've had a decent meal, too. To be honest, the last time had to be when Tainari came to visit.
All done! Let's use the empty box that Tainari gave us since we already washed it. Oh, it smells amazing! And the box is a nice touch too! Let's go serve this up and start eating with Hypatia!
Benny's Adventure Team, assemble! Let's go find some treasure.